Good morning and happy spring, ladies and gents. Welcome back to the Calm Farm for episode 20, where today we're going to be upgrading the John Deere to an AgroStar 8.3. As you can see, we've hibernated for a few months. Um, December, January, and February were pretty thin for contracts. The only kind of contracts really were wood transport and um, deadwood contracts. Pretty boring stuff, really. So I skipped forward, did what a bear does, slept it out, and now, as you can see, our grass has grown. So let's get stuck into that. We're gonna start mowing this up, baling it up, and then from there, getting it sold to the farmers market. Now, I'm under no illusions that we're gonna be self-employed after this. It's only a little bit of income additional to what we've got grown in the greenhouse, which is an absolute win, picking away over there. So we are going to be crushing contracts left, right, and Chelsea, as usual, until we've got bigger and better fields. All right, then, we did quite well there. I think we ended up with 13, 14 bales in total, which is it's not great, but it's really, really good compared to what we were getting. But before we start selling those, let's get some contracts done. So the bale wrapping looks like the most healthiest contracts floating about at the moment. And let's face it, they are straightforward. So let's pick those up. I think we got square and round. Yes, we have. Means I've got to get all of the items for both contracts. So that's not a problem. I think we'll get some hoeing done as well because that can run autonomously in the background while we bale everything up. So I think we're aiming for 85,000 here for the Agro Star. It's not far away, is it? We're sitting at 61 now, so that's close. Just means we're gonna hit a few heavy contracts and we'll be there. So let's get to it. See you on the other side. Well, that's embarrassing. With the John Deere and the front loader, I can't reach inside this trailer to get the bales in there. So I'm gonna have to get something, well, something that I can reach into. Um, this looks promising. Might be a bit small. Have a quick look. Yeah, that's gonna be far too small. Might be able to get four on there if you stack them too high. Probably not. Probably not worth it. I won't be able to use it for much after that either. This could be better. Probably looking at 8 if you stack them too high on that. Be quite handy. What about a dedicated low loading trailer? I like the idea. No, no, I need sides, I think. What else could I use that for? Not much. This, on the other hand, could definitely be used for baling and for transporting dead wood. I think let's change the color. I think that's definitely worth it. I can use it for a few extra jobs. So why the hell not? Let's get down there and pick this up. There she is. There she is indeed. That's quite long actually. I wasn't expecting it to be that long. Well, I was, but when you visualize it, it's not even close. That would be really handy, I think. Not a terrible purchase. It did bring us down from our 80 odd thousand that we need for the Agro Star, but I've got a plan for that. Let's get a couple more contracts collected and completed. Soften the blow a little bit, and let's start getting these bales up to the sell point. See you shortly. As pleased as I was with that trailer, it turned out to be completely impractical for bales. So the right tool for the right job is needed, I think. That being said, time to say goodbye to the John Deere. That's going to give us around about 33,000 to go towards the Agro Star. There it goes. And then let's get rid of the front loader and the forklift tines. Must admit, I'm quite sad seeing this thing go. No, I think I'll keep that for the time being. And this could be an alternative for the John Deere. It's got the muscle. That's for sure. Then again, I don't think it can have front loader, just a front weight. Never mind. Let's go and have a quick look. There she is, the Agro Star, pumping out some beautiful brake horsepower there. And we've done it. There we go, ladies and gents. Our new Agro Star. So, in the next episode, we'll be taking this for a test drive. and then working our way towards, I think, building something new. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this, please drop a like, and if you can, subscribe. Until next time, see you soon.